Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm OP, and in today's episode we'll be going over some of the best highlights from today's LCS 2024 Spring Split matchup. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the action.
And he's starting it off here with Olaf with a little bit of doing a little proxy farming there as well, but Armeo's going to move right in, and off of the resets, they'll be the ones to trade that first dragon that FlyQuest got eventually for the grubs of their own.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie fall to Armeo.
In day one, of course, it's only just one game. Oh, Tactical though.
The curtain call's opened up. Tactical gets ulted on top of ulted. The first blood goes back over to Mom. Has the package ready to go.
Yeah, trying to get your timers down for packages is one of the biggest things. Bucio had no flash.
Pull! Bucio's in some trouble. The crash down crashes right on him. And Armeo is the one to pick up the kill. Now with a man advantage and a package advantage, you would have to think Immortals can secure this Drake. Mass just gonna fly back into the mid lane, going in on Jensen. Finds a lot of burst, but now...
Fortunately for them, Rel's got a giant damage modifier on Q, and so Q smite for Rel, if you let him do an attempt at a 50-50 is huge, but nice little push out there from FlyQuest. They force him away.
Yeah, bringing in Bucio and Jensen just a second or two earlier. Made it so they were going to get that done. Yup! There's no follow-up. It doesn't mean a damn thing, but he hit it, and that's being able to play from the fog. And Ole is going to guarantee he can do just that. Another ward placed down over the wall there from Bucio as he's trying to get rid of some of the vision that Immortals are setting up. Minion wave about to crash into the turret. Inspired is here. Ole now could be in some trouble, but Tactical's the one getting focused. Armeo coming in with a Magnet Storm as Tactical tries to get all the way out. It's Armeo who has to sacrifice his life as Immortals were not ready for the reinforcements from FlyQuest.
For the extra vision for their side lane since they rotated Jensen on over there. Honestly though, Herald has a ton of pushing power nowadays, and so Immortals can try and snag this one up, try and get their first tower for them with the use of that Herald.
Jensen with an advantage and HP over Mask. Okay, they might have missed the Ash Arrow, but it don't even matter. Jensen gets the better of him in the Corki Azir matchup. Gets himself his second kill of the game here on that champ. Sure, they maintain priority over this bot side. River, nice pull coming out from Ole, and Inspired is immediately bursted down. Bucio and Masu now have to fall back as the teleport comes in. Castle's ready to reinforce. It's 5 men from Immortals here in the bot side. River, Mask went back over into the mid lane to push the wave out and apply a little bit of extra pressure as FlyQuest brings up Whippo and Jensen from the bottom lane. However, another beautiful pull from Ole means Whippo's in a bad spot. The curtain call opens up, and Ole's the target. Everybody else falls in to protect the president, and they still can't block the bullet. Luckily, the president's wearing a football helmet, and he's still gonna walk away. Now Armeo going in. He tries to hit the Q flash, but it ain't gonna work. Jensen escapes, and now Immortals are right back onto the Drake. There is no Jhin ulti. There is no Ashe ulti. Immortals are still trying to burst this down before Inspired is able to make his way back into the fight. Castle with a little bit of damage up the wall as Immortals get the Drake and have to get out. Everybody can disengage, and the objective goes to IMT.
They do it. They stop the edge down a little so his shoulder's poking out, but he's fine. As he said, he's got the protective gear on, and they were able to at least get the dragon and then get out, although they did lose a tower for it.
Jensen going in big after Mask. Manages to hit him there with a shuffle. Bucio showing up to guarantee it as FlyQuest fallen. We're finally seeing a couple pings over in the area. The Baron's at about half HP. Ole's gonna lead the charge. He'll look for a pull on somebody. Baron down to 1200. It's already gonna be smited. Immortals was too slow and Baron was too low. Armeo is already down. Whipple survives and Castle can't do a thing. The volley in his face makes him no more as Mass, Tactical, and Ole have to try to get out now. Man, FlyQuest made that look easy.
It was really good.
Baron goes down and they deal with Armeo because the piercing arrow just barely missed him that was flying out there from Tactical. He was at such low HP and the Varus having 2 lethality items, I feel like that would have taken him out.
Oh yeah. And FlyQuest, it sets them up with Dragon Soul Point, with the Baron buff in their hands so that Whippo can split push on bottom side as well up to the tower. Let that cannon minion do some work for him. I mean, they go for the...
Yeah, Immortals thought they were going to try to hard force this. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Ole for Inspired. You'd rather have the jungle.
the Hail Mary play for Immortals isn't really open to them of trying to rush the Baron down. They get a pull.
Yeah, the pull on Whippo, though, is not quite the one they want. Mask is going to be focused down to the front line before anybody else, and Castle is not strong enough to zone away the rest of FlyQuest. Whippo is still berserking through enemy lines with the Ragnarok and finally wears away, but Armeo is going to die. Jensen dominating 9-3 game, 2-0 fight. FlyQuest marching down the mid lane. They pulled in a rabbit.
Long rush. Jensen is with him, so they also have damage here to back up the scout.
I mean, they got such good enemy players as their picks. The jungler, so there's no steal potential. The Corki, so there's no poke or package threat. Probably the best two guys you could have eliminated there if you could only get two. Tactical, that was Q Auto, by the way. About 60% of his health from just 2 hits there from Jensen's Azir.
Yeah.
As now with the Baron claimed, FlyQuest went ahead, did their recall with most of the other players. They're going to bring everybody down to the Drake now. It will be exactly what you said, my friend. It's a Baron into an Ocean Soul. I like the attempt there from
All 3 lanes anymore. They're like, forget it. We're just going to push on 2 and make sure we can get right inside the base.
I mean, we were talking about these most valuable prospects in Masu and Busio, and man, they're having a good game here. Both of them tied for highest kill participation on their team. We've been hyping up the Jensen Azir because, yeah, he's 6 out of the 9 kills, but 7 kill participation for both bottom laners. Ole again is going fishing and catching a damn shark. Inspired ends up getting the kill, and Whippo leads the charge. It's 2 dead on FlyQuest with a long-range snipe. Double kill back over to Inspired to make it 3. Whippo is not done, but Immortals sure are. FlyQuest pushing straight onto the Nexus turrets now as Mask will not stop anybody. FlyQuest still pushing this one as Jensen, he does not fall. He has the stasis to guarantee that he stays alive. FlyQuest still has all 5 players in the enemy base. Immortals tried, but Immortals died. FlyQuest gets themselves a 2-0.
These were some of the best highlights from today's LCS 2024 Spring Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.